It was supposed to be like maybe a small night out with just 7 people.
Mario trick.
It was a pretty wild start to the night.
How are you so popular, Mike?
I'll sit on anybody's lap, baby.
We are at Chenin wine bar right now in the heart of Bangkok in Prompong Sukhumvit. This is like the beating heart of the city almost. All the cool restaurants, bars, all nationalities. It's a bit of a melting pot. The concept of Chenin Chef Counter has always been to bring chefs around the world. Definitely the ones who like to get out of their own restaurant for a bit, to come and work and travel, see new cultures, see new ingredients, and really be in a new environment to cook. But for the past 7 days, I think we had like 4 pop-ups. So it started with Jeff Claudio from Stoke in Berlin, and then followed by Pam Yong, who did one night pizza pop-up right after. And then we were joined with Chef Johnny Rhodes from Houston, Texas. And then now we're with Chef Kobe. I was looking for, maybe the next mentor or the next chef who I can look to learn more from.
But to be honest, he's been asking me for...
Yeah. I've been bugging him for ages. It's so hard to get to Kobe, I had to ask like chefs who used to work for Kobe, hey man, can I have his email? You have his phone number? Like, yeah, And we've been in overdrive, I think. We've been flying. I really just want people to come out of their comfort zone, but I think bringing chefs from Europe and then showing their take on Thai ingredients, it shows that you can do a million things with Thai produce.
Thai restaurant in Europe could never approach what we're experiencing here. I didn't come out here with any sort of plan at all. I think it's a bit weak if you come to Bangkok as a chef and you already set up your menu in fucking Belgium and say, gonna do this and that and that. And no, it doesn't work like that. You have to come here, visit the market and be like in awe. And then you just start playing around. After a couple of days, you should come up with something. And I think we had some pretty good dishes yesterday and some that need a little tweaking, but that's the fun part.
The French is taking over, huh?
Not yet. I cannot forget. I'm going. We're going. Running. So we decided to head out to closer to the old town west side of the city with Jeh O. It's an institution. Told one of my front of house staff to get there 3 hours before we're scheduled to go down, and that's how we got the queue. That's the only way. Shouldn't be saying this, but you should find a local to stand in for you. Yeah. All right, so welcome to the back of house for Jeh O. It's one of the craziest kitchen in all of Thailand. And then what they really do well here is the tom yum moo krop noodles, which is being assembled as we speak. Everything is super efficient. The eggs are ready to go. All they gotta do is put things together. The chicken broth or the pork broth is kind of at a boil over there. And man, this is one of the most magical places to come and eat. Jeh O specializes in Thai Chinese food. Chinese immigrated to Thailand maybe about 100 years ago during communism and kind of just got along really well with the Thais actually. Like the Thais, they like the Chinese food, the Chinese, they like the Thai food, and they decided that, well, okay, we can just fuse these two really huge cooking cultures together, and Jeh O has encapsulated that perfectly.
It's beautiful. You go through the kitchen to the bathroom and they have like this own little universe. I mean, it's not a setup of a kitchen as we know it. It's like there's a bit of kitchen there and a bit of storage there and the kitchen there. I ordered like maybe 40 items from the menu, and like 10 minutes, everything was there. The moo krop, which is like the Thai chicharron, it's one of her signature dishes. It's unique because the way she cuts the chicharron is like really like thick cut and so juicy with like a crispy
skin on the top and the fat cap in the middle is just awesome. Take a little bit of the sweet dipping sauce. Yeah. I think it used to be a thing that the tom yum noodles, you can only get them after 11 p.m. I think she's since relaxed a little, changed her policy. You can get them any time of the day. I think some food was like a little bit spicy for you, Kobe.
How's it going?
You know, it's something that I crave for, the spiciness, and I love it, and I can't stop eating it, but it's just hurting me so bad. This is so masochistic in a way.
Flavors are just out of this world, and she's a legend. Everyone was asking me after Jeh O, like, what's our next stop? I'm like, we're going to the weed dispensary. The weed what? I can fuck with this. Right. They started out 2 years ago when weed was legalized in Bangkok. They take their jobs very seriously, and you know, as bars have bartender, at the dispensary they have the bartender.
We have 3 different types of cannabis. We have the sativa, indica, and the hybrid. The sativa is more like a daytime use, uplifting feeling. Indica is make you like a more relaxing, help you to sleep as well. And we have the hybrid, have both feeling, the energetic and relaxing.
The leaves of the cannabis plant has been known to be used in boat noodle for a long time, but it was never really publicized. But now that weed is legalized, like all the boat noodles places are like, yeah, we're using that shit. That's more like it. And yeah, we got there, and yeah, they started handing out joints to us, you know, and we just started smoking, you know, getting the munchies hopefully for the next stop, which was Zao Isan.
No! Gotta go, gotta do it.
Rồi.
So Zao actually started out with Eve cooking her grandmother's recipe, really like secret recipes. And man, ever since they got here, it was like wildfire, you know, it was a breath of fresh air. It's modern Isan food from really 2 young, hungry and entrepreneur chefs. And then we got there, and turns out that Rasami, who is a really famous country / Thai jazz singer, was there that night, and it was packed.
Very signature because like we cannot find this restaurant anywhere else. Just the Northeast.
They bring like the real Isan stuff, like the real traditions of how people in Isan eat their food to the Bangkok, and I think it's nice to see.
Yeah, we had some really standout dishes like the fried fish, and just like this was absolutely amazing. We had the watermelon, marinated watermelon, which is like at first it seemed a bit funny, and then you just start eating it. Like, wow, but this is just like in between this meal, just it works perfectly. Everything had like a function. I should have not gone so wild in the first restaurant, so I could enjoy even more food there. Or I should have gotten another stomach or something.
Jonathan at the Zao Isan kitchen. Oh yeah, he got in and he was like going to all corners of the kitchen, and when he saw the Pok Pok station, which they did the papaya salad station, when he saw that station was going down, he just jumped right in. He just went in and just took on, you know, helped them out, you know, a little bit, pok, yeah.
You want to try?
Jeff.
He was into that stuff. It was as if I was transported out of Bangkok, and I was in Isan region for a moment, and yeah, it was a really cool experience. ม We got back to a Chenin restaurant right by the end of service, started making some typical drum food at the end of the night out, which is pad krapao with Chinese sausage, some basil with a hit of Regency flambe special by Kobe. Freshly grated winter truffles at the end just for extra decadence. It was a night out of a lifetime, especially in Bangkok. Lots of chefs who are here, it's like their first time in Bangkok. I think we kind of created a small community that night.
This big bus, not knowing where the fuck you're going, you really share the experience with a bunch of people around you, which are all like-minded people from the industry. So you're like on the same level already, and then you just like started changing. Oh, this is good. Try that. Boo, boo, boo. And that's what really stands out for me. That's like fun night out.
Out of here. That's it, mate. Kapao truffle.
Very good.
Alright, that's it, huh?